Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Awakened Rebellion 2.7 preview playthrough as the Black Sun. In the last episode, we started out our playthrough. We lost Rhodia and Kaylee, but we did gain Yagominer and Munalinst. So we do have one of our other missions here, which is to build a Plasma Burst satellite, which I believe we can do here on Mandalore. So we're going to start with that. And basically, so our plan, our overall plan is going to be to take out these planets up here. We're going to go for all the rebel planets up in this way. We'll probably leave the CSA for a little bit later and try to connect our stuff down through there. Basically, we're going to try to focus on the areas primarily where they are, where the enemy forces are concentrated and don't have the option of fighting each other as much. So if we go into the core, we'll probably just take like Bilbringi, Ithor, and Borleus. We probably won't go too far past that. We might try to leave some of these planets up. We want to give them as many places to fight each other as possible. So I'm just going to check the history tab here. So planets were still at the bottom. We did lose the two there, but we're on the way back up. Economy, they are much further ahead of us. And military, we're almost caught up to the rebellion, but we are not quite caught up to the Empire. So what I'd like to do is queue that up there. We're mostly just going to focus on, in this area, just reinforcing stuff. I would like to take Rhodia back at some point, but that'll take a little bit of work. If we could just take Rhodia and Zar. But the reason I want to leave this area mostly on its own is because they do have a lot of opportunities to fight each other down here. If we can eventually take Faline, that'd be a good idea as well. I guess we're just going to try to corrupt that. But first we're going to send all this stuff over here. I'm going to make sure we're still on the slowest possible galactic setting. Yeah, that's good. And these guys, let's see if we can get back into Kaylee. To all mercenaries, you are welcome to the Palace of the Black Sun. Time has come for you to take what the Empire and Rebel Alliance denies us. So that's nice for them. I don't intend to buy any mercenaries yet. We don't have the credits. Okay. Well, actually, this could be good. It could. So these rebel forces up in the north are all tied up at Kaylee. If we just retreat, there's no way we're gonna beat them with the fleet we have right now. But that also means they're trapped here. So if we just go into the other planets right now, I'm assuming they won't have much there. This will be a good portion of their fleet. So if we go to, I think it's Bastion in either Dantooine or Deltooine or something, that was just under that. And the good part is they're all only connected to Munalinst, I think it was. Yeah, it was Munalinst, because Yagominer was before that. So we can just pick them off one by one. Nope, no. Not, well, I'm going to do that on the galactic level. Thank you, trooper guy. I think it's only so long I'm going to give that guy before he ends up on stormtrooper status from us. Okay, well, why do you got to go that way? Whatever. Let's send these guys over here. I'm not sure if Tiber still has his flagship, which was a Liberator in 2.6. So hopefully he does. That'd be a lot more useful. Hold on. The huts are down here. So we might not want to go in that way directly yet either. Okay, well that's good. Let's go to Yavin. Let's start bringing together some of the forces we're going to use on the ground there. Let's move that up there. And may as well grab you guys as well. Not super necessary, but, you know, do what we can. There we go. We'll have to look through some of our build filters and see exactly what's there, but right now we're mostly just working on building up space infrastructure for defense and using our starting forces to pick off any low-hanging fruit that we can. So checking out what we have to build isn't going to be super high on our radar just yet. I would like to get a bit more on the economic front if we can, but
Who stands in my way? We suspect that this planet's defenses could be very powerful. We're counting on you to remove all enemy forces protecting the planet to allow our ground forces through.
Alright. So we've got a few... Oh, I really wish I'd used a Pathfinder. But,
Don't
oh well.
disappoint me. You won't like what
I'll just use a speed up button.
Corruption fuels my fleets.
That's nice. I think fuel actually fuels your fleet.
But I already know what it is. Be there shortly. Moving out. Heading out. The enemy has been spotted.
There's some fighters. So I think Dodonna, I'm pretty sure, is an assault frigate. I'm not sure what the other dude's in. There's the assault frigate.
Fire at their laser cannons.
So we can take out a good member of Rebel High Command here.
Battery is online.
Make it fast.
Apparently, Tiber's going undercover as both Malfoy and a member of the Rebel Alliance.
Open fire.
All right, there's Dodonna.
Report your findings. Go there. The way is clear for us.
He is now done for. Jan Dodonna. More like, got him.
Is there a target? Enemy sighted.
I don't know why I just went full like Christopher Walken for that.
Yes.
Got him.
Ready. Over. They won't be ready for
If you guys want to shoot that guy, that'd be cool too. He did. Rip.
Keep going.
I'm right with you.
Alright, this is other hero dude in some sort of Nebulon. Nebulon something or other. Here's the station up there, and this is a starfighter shipyard. I'd like to be able to find their space tech.
Have a job for me. Soon, the galaxy will be mine.
If we can destroy those buildings, then that'll be even better for us.
Target those lasers.
Dead.
I can do that. Just the one?
Well, I can only target one thing at once. Like, okay, shoot both. Jerk.
Fire at will. Someday my control will be total.
Roger that. Warm up.
Alright, we're starting to get a lot of fighters in here.
We're going in. Weapons
What is
charged.
it?
Awaiting command. Star Destroyer standing by.
We're gonna lose the shields on the Munificent. They're gonna lose all their fighters on those fighters.
Weapons ready.
Kiramud, go up to the XQ. Liberator, go up to the XQ.
I like it.
Frequency open.
Where's this guy?
Star
Nothing.
Destroyer reporting in.
If the
Okay,
plan
everything
goes
else go
well,
up there.
battles will be short.
Munificent, stay here. That's how we're gonna handle that.
Awaiting your command.
And then Xerox, can you hit that?
Command. Guns at the ready. Copy. Plotting course. They're coming around.
Ready for action. I hope you are prepared. I know I am.
That's nice, dear.
Yes, sir. Target those lasers. Awaiting orders.
Alright, can you hang around there? Yes, you can.
Shield generator. Ready for action.
There we go. Life is good again.
Standing by. At your command. Awaiting your orders.
Time is money. I want them to
I'm not sure if they start the GC with the Executor. If the Empire does. Rebels obviously wouldn't. But I would like to wait until a bit later to fight that. I'm assuming it's still in the core if they do.
please repeat the communication.
So it might still be a while yet before we actually have to deal with it. But that could put a big
Frigate moving out.
obstacle in our way.
Moving to destination.
We'll eventually have to deal with it in the Arc Hammer. But we don't have the capacity to deal with that right now. We lost some Z95s. But overall, not a terrible fight for us. Not a bad fight for us at all, actually. Okay.
Order confirmed.
You guys go into Bastion. Uri, you do not have a space unit, so I don't care what you do anymore. Round. I kind of wish these had tooltips because I'm not sure what this button does. So I'm gonna take a second here. Black market. Let's get that one on Polis. All right. Well. I'd love to upgrade that. If we can, even though it's not going to be the front line anymore, if we can get Mutilants built up, that fleet is stuck at Kaylee forever. And at least we'll always know where that attack's going to come from, so they can't just like send it to strike something and leave. If we can kill the rest of their forces up here, build up Mutilants, and then not have to fortify the rest of the planets, that would be ideal. We'll have to send that fleet down at Gorman as well, because if we can keep on the offensive, then the Empire and Rebels won't be able to. The AI usually doesn't do as well if they have to keep reevaluating their plans because they're getting attacked. So I don't think they actually have anything here. That was just the station that was in the thing. Right, so they're not even gonna have them here. I have a weird Sky Dome. Boom. Like fireworks. Right, that's good. Get you guys over here. Let's get you guys over here. Let's get you guys. You know what? I'm gonna use the Pathfinder for this.
We're moving out.
You guys over there. Looks like we're gonna get into Bastion first. They have are these infiltrators or commandos? I think there's a commandos and a barracks there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 planets there. I think Yavin is the one that we're already over. It's the gray one there, I think. So if we can focus on that, and then maybe 12 Onager over here, if we can take the Ma and Quetzal after that. Alright, I remember this map. Uri Fen here.
Choose your reinforcements.
You're my friend here.
Reinforcements are very well. We secure.
Sometimes the best path is not a direct one. Scout out all the options before leading your forces to the enemy base.
What do you need? What can I do for you?
Complete.
Very well.
Support order acknowledged.
Alright, they're running through there, so
All right.
We'll cover you.
Going. I shall go there.
that implies they're well, actually,
On my way.
their starting position of their base was up
We
there.
secured a landing zone.
We've got them! Send
Uh-oh.
reinforcements!
I am here at your request. Yes. Moving
Well, let's get, oh god.
will suffice. How may I help? Yes.
Covering fire.
Let's get the WLO, WTO, World Trade Organization tanks.
So be it.
Fire.
I am ready. I stand ready. I await your request.
Ugh.
We secured a
Generous tank
pad.
ready.
Sensor node.
What is it?
They're all so weak.
It's your
Whatever.
credit account.
Get in here.
Confirmed. Moving forward.
A fight it is.
Target acquired.
Construction complete.
May I be of assistance?
Alright.
Alright.
I'm not sure what the actual
What is your plan?
reserve numbers are on these guys,
Give
but
me a target.
I wait for your signal. I am going. I
We
shall go
secured a
there.
build pad.
okay, let's get the repair stuff.
Give me a target. Canderous unit on point now.
We'll provide backup.
That's on the bottom of that.
You're
Eh.
right then here.
We're on station
Site
There we go.
constructed. Unit destroyed.
Test of my skills.
There we go. So I think we're getting to the end of
On it.
the reserves at least. May as well bring in some of these guys.
Pulse cannon mobile.
Construction
What
complete.
do you need?
We're on station and ready to fire. What do I get to blow
What
up?
can I do for you? I am here at your request.
There we go.
Of course.
We got you covered.
So we'll go up this way. We'll take out, I'm assuming, the base structures up there. Then we can just bombing run that guy.
Heading there now. They will not know what hit them.
We'll provide backup.
Uri, you tank that. That's good. And bombing run.
Reporting.
Yes.
Skip break commencing attack.
Okay, that did not end them.
Compute brigade standing by.
Well, you guys get up there to help then.
How
We
the
secured
hell?
a build pad. Sensor node constructing.
I am ready. Proceeding.
Construction
I am
complete.
on my way.
Come on,
Attack.
I thought I got baited for a second there.
I will take care of it.
I'll follow your lead.
Very well.
Alright,
Proceeding with caution.
so here's Bastion. We get 6,000 credits immediately.
We've lost.
That is not bad. I will take that every day of the week.
Planetary control achieved.
Coming around.
I didn't set the Pathfinder.
Will suffice.
My bad. What was the next one? Tatooine.
Tactical battle imminent.
Are you fully stacked? You're not fully stacked. Hypori, are you fully stacked? You are not. So hold on, why can I get that? Oh, it's already built, that's why. I'm an idiot.
Building under
Build
construction.
that up there. Trandosha, I feel like they're not going to attack Trandosha for a while. Gorman, this is our attack. I feel like I didn't set a Pathfinder here either. Either way, we can still make it there. Doesn't change much. Just less efficient.
Copy.
We suspect that this planet's defenses could be very powerful. We're counting on you to remove all enemy forces protecting the planet to allow our ground forces through.
Yeah, I did set a Pathfinder, so
Heading out.
crisis averted.
Fallout.
That's what matters, right?
Let's move out. Let's go.
Okay, so we'll see what's here with this guy. I think that's a Ton Falk hero.
Choose your reinforcements.
Move out.
There we go.
I call, babe. Awaiting your command. Let's go. Keep going.
Try to move in a little bit more this way so the Venator's in
Your
front.
command, sir.
And let's get Caroline Destroyer
We
in the
shall
back
be
a
there
little bit.
shortly.
Magnificent
Right away.
up this way.
Coordinates received.
Reinforcements en
Moving
route.
out.
Reinforcements en route.
Commander,
Let's take out the Ton Falk.
the lasers are our target. Reporting in. One on me.
Is it literally just... It is. Okay. Oh, never mind, never mind. Got those guys.
Roger that.
See if we can take out the rest of their fighters before we go in too hard, though.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1.
Choose your reinforcements.
Form up.
So I think at least one of those ships is the Garrison from the station.
I've got my approach back.
So it'll just come back.
Destroyer here. Attacking. Moving to coordinates. Attack formation.
Just don't let it take down the shields. There we go.
Stabilize your rear deflectors. Direct all fire on the shield generator. Copy. I copy.
You hang back a little bit so you're not taking the brunt of everything.
Star Destroyer standing
You as
by.
well, the Venator,
Star
we want to
Destroyer
tank this
reporting
for
in.
us.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator. Your order, sir.
Yeah, both were
Yes, Commander.
reserves.
Engines active.
Freighter guy, you hold there.
Awaiting orders. Got one.
Swing towards us. As soon as we have the shields down,
Direct all fire on the shield generator. Awaiting your
Okay,
orders.
your shields are probably strong enough now that you can come back in. You're not going to be in the most danger.
Ready to fire.
Hangar goes next.
Awaiting your command.
Are we going to lose this guy?
Standing by. I've got him lined up.
Does seem
Armed
that
and
way.
ready. Reporting.
Okay, hangar's down, so
Targeting. Targets incoming. Look out! Firing. Engaging the enemy. Cover me. We've got them on scopes.
We've got him on the run!
Attack.
uh-oh.
Commencing.
Retreat aborted.
Okay, there we go.
Attack.
It's not going to blow up half of our units this way.
The laser cannons. The lasers are our target. Watch your six. Fire.
Okay, so that's another hero down. We've taken out 3 so far this episode.
Coming around. Keep your eyes open for those fighters. Swinging around. Look out. Reporting in. Rendezvous at mark.
Well, almost. There we go.
They're falling
We are
back!
victorious.
There it is. We lost the heavy Corellian Corvette. Not the worst loss though. Oh god, where did my mouse go?
Frigate en route.
Tactical battle imminent.
Megiddo. I was thinking we were getting attacked. I was like, why are these attacked? But it's all us. All us. We'll see what sort of sage advice our stupid little, like, the lowest rank person possible in the entire faction. You get the stormtrooper, you get the little rebel soldier, you get the Black Sun Grenadier guy, and they just tell you what to do, and you're in charge of their whole galactic organization. And this guy just walks in and says some stupid crap like, if you attack the enemy, they'll die. Thanks.
Roger that. Form up.
Okay, you're not going to say anything? Thank
We
God.
suspect that this planet's
Never mind.
defenses could be very powerful. We're counting on you to remove all enemy forces protecting the planet to allow our ground forces through.
For enemy We're moving out.
Thank you.
Full speed. Can you see them from where you are? I copy.
They're falling back!
Oh,
Incoming!
that's good. More fireworks. Alright, my Guido. Gonna be my Guido,
I am going.
not your Guido. Okay, let's get
Frigate
these
moving
guys over
out.
there, you guys over here.
Moving to destination.
And I'm gonna leave that. I think that'll give us orbital bombardments and actually probably not bombing runs, so let's leave that instead. We'll get these guys back to defend
Moving out.
Typhera. So as soon as these guys get to Gorman, we'll get that underway, but we've got our stuff at Megiddo already, so we can invade. And that gets the... This is another planet, Megiddo, that's only got access through Munilinst. So after this, we'll be able to go up to Dantooine, and we'll take
Invasion
just this
commencing.
straight line from here down to here. Because we won't need to keep our forces in place for this. But yeah, Dantooine, Telos, Korriban, Renvar, and then that just leaves Raxus, Flution, and Moncal. So that's a little bit more complicated in that there's literally twice as many access routes. But I think we'll be okay.
I stand ready.
Choose your reinforcements.
Position Alpha successfully reached.
Reinforcements en route.
We're moving into position.
I don't know if
now.
ground fighters are
The
still
enemy. Take out their
quite as
structures, and their
super
ground
powerful as they
forces
were in
will
the last
retreat.
build.
Sensor
But
node constructing.
we'll see if we ever run into them.
I await your request.
Well, may as well just throw these guys in.
Right away,
Construction
sir.
complete.
What's over here? Sensor array. Uri,
On
be my
target.
guy.
Enemy units.
Oh, or not.
Yes. May I be of assistance? Moving
Some air speeders. Not quite as bad as
will suffice.
ground fighters, but still
We've secured a build
pretty
pad.
strong.
We've secured a build pad. We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
Alright, you're down.
All right.
The garrisons from these buildings are fairly strong.
I am going.
I'll follow you.
But as long as they just stay separate like that.
I shall go there.
Or stay together up there, but then like one comes over. That's what I mean by that.
It will be done. On my way.
Acknowledged.
Alright, there we go.
Yes,
We'll provide backup.
Is anyone coming out? Doesn't look like it.
of course.
At least we'll be able to see and stop if we have to.
I will. Providing cover
We've
support
lost
now.
a build pad.
I mean, if this is how you want to do it, I will gladly just bombing run right there.
Heading there now.
Because I don't want to trigger these
We've
guys.
secured a build pad.
Any of the proximity stuff there. Come on. Come on, come on. Elmo's World. Do. Elmo's World. Any second now. You guys want to go get a drink while this finishes? Or we know what's... Alright.
Bombing run.
Hope you've got your drink.
Here.
Proceeding.
We're right
We
behind
lost
you.
a
Alright,
build
let's
pad.
proceed.
I am on my way.
Moving.
Give everything a chance to get up here.
Got you covered.
I will enjoy this.
We got you covered.
If necessary.
Unit destroyed.
My blades
I can promise you I'm not building any more of those speeder bikes, so if we lose these ones,
suffice.
I won't be entirely upset.
What do you wish? All right.
They're falling back.
There we go. Megiddo,
Planetary control
that got us a little bit of money. But yeah, so Dantooine is next.
Right away.
Let's get you guys ready over here.
I shall go there.
Beginning construction.
You definitely need to build up there. You guys can just chill on the ground for a second while that gets built. And let's get Black Sun
Building
Outpost.
under construction.
And we'll probably get a black market at Mulinst
Tactical
and
battle
Megiddo as well.
imminent.
Dantooine, are these guys ready? Yeah, so as soon as this one's done, we can invade at Gorman as well. There's 2 structures on Gorman. So we'll have to be careful, because there are higher garrison numbers than I thought there would be. Or just more vehicles and ground stuff. I mean, it all does tend to be concentrated in the one main building. But still, I'm not sure what the supplementary stuff there's going to be.
Reporting. Move out.
We suspect that this planet's defenses could be very powerful. We're counting on you to remove all enemy forces protecting the planet to allow our ground forces through.
Right away.
We've got them
Yes,
on the
Commander.
run! They're over here!
Probably a good choice. Alright, that's good. You guys
On my way.
start heading over. Gorman, you are about to see the Gorman massacre. Enemy fleet has interrupted production at Mulinst. Uh-oh, they're breaking out. I should have stayed. So as soon as this pops, we're gonna go up there and see what's going on. I don't want that fleet back out in the wild. That fleet being stuck at Kaylee is kind of our
Choose your reinforcements.
secret weapon here.
We're an assault tank, not a boat.
Yeah, we got a good amount of, not heavy vehicles, but
Strike at
vehicles.
the heart of the enemy. Take out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat.
At
Move as long as
maximum
we're
unit
paid.
capacity. Production halted.
Orders understood. Standing by. Ready and reporting. We're moving into position
All right.
now.
Generally, there's something capturable over here. We might run into some... Okay. Into some Rancors.
Where's my target? Entering battlefield. Engaging target.
All right.
Position Alpha successful.
You guys are not going to be an issue.
We're available. Coordinates received. Moving
Well,
there now.
let's just...
We secured a build pad.
Give us a signal.
Oh, we used all of our credits.
We lost a build pad.
Awaiting orders. We're an assault tank, not a boat. Mass drivers activated.
We secured a build
Commencing
pad.
assault now.
We're right
We
behind you.
secured a build pad.
Attacking enemy positions now.
Come on,
Moving
man,
at full
this
speed
way.
now.
Ready to assist.
That wasn't clear. Repeat. Your signal is garbled. I copy, sir.
We lost
Almost
a build
there.
pad.
Come on, man, this way.
We'll be there in a few seconds.
We lost a build pad.
Right away. Moving out.
Proceeding with caution.
Mass drivers loaded and ready
Okay,
for action.
well, there's generally a sensor array up here, so
Attacking. Supporting allied out.
I'd rather have that than
Keep
anything
our
else.
eyes open.
Moving to those coordinates.
No, I
now.
can't target it.
Continuing the attack.
We'll keep our
We
eyes
lost
open.
a build pad.
Weapons systems active. We've been paid. We'll follow orders.
We lost a build pad.
We'll move as long as we're paid.
Active.
Okay, you guys, it's break's over.
Acknowledge.
Give
Time to
us a
take over, the
target.
break's over.
Your coin is good. We're ready to fight.
Seems like they sent a lot of their garrisons at us already.
Systems at 100%.
We captured an abandoned sensor array.
Assault tank reporting for duty. Move order received and acted
Oh
on.
god.
Focusing in on hard target now.
Was that one of the WLOs? It was. Hopefully that was one from each that we've lost and not
Engaging fire.
two from one.
Firing all systems. Keep going. Enemy position located.
Right away.
Targeting systems online.
We secured a landing zone.
What's... Oh, that's one dude.
This way.
There we go.
Over there. Can't
And does that just leave the structures? Are they done with
We
their
secured a build pad.
reinforcements? It looks like that.
Entering battlefield.
We lost a build pad.
So yeah, we'll just keep it on fast forward while I take out the structures, otherwise it's takes a
Position
while.
Alpha
And I guess the Acclimator doesn't provide either
engaging
OB
target.
or bombing runs, so that's good information to have.
Mass
I'm gonna assume Venator does for both.
We're an assault tank. not a
Alright,
boat.
and then it's just that.
We secured a
So this will
build
give us
pad.
1200 credits. Never
Commencing
mind.
assault
Lost a
now.
build. System conquered.
Confirmed. We're heading out.
Did they just pop out? Are they coming to Dantooine? Is really what I want to know.
Building under construction.
So we might need to take some time to just consolidate our forces here, but I don't want to do that because that gives the AI time to attack us, and I don't want the AI to attack us. It's kind of counterproductive for us not getting attacked by the AI, which is the ideal way that this will go.
Invasion commencing.
On a scale of 1 to attacked by the AI, then attacked by the AI is definitely
Choose your
We need to deploy
the
more
most attacked
troops.
by the AI you can
We
be.
won't
So
last long against the enemy forces.
reinforcements en route.
Give us those coordinates
We've
again.
located the enemy.
I await your instruction.
Swamp speeder
What
ready.
do you need?
Choose your reinforcements.
If you don't mind paying us
We
to run
lost a
around,
build
what
pad.
can I do for you?
We secured a build pad.
there, take advantage of our dropships as much as we can.
here at your request.
There's still another one coming, right?
We'll provide all the backup you need.
I am going.
There we
I shall
go.
go there.
Course set.
Construction
This will
complete.
not take
That's
a
nice.
moment.
Good vision.
The dance of
10 out of 10 change.
We'll assist you. We're
At
on the
maximum
go.
unit capacity. Production
so
halted.
be it.
Ready to assist.
On my way.
This way, men.
A fight it is.
Providing cover
Test
support
of
now.
my skills.
Make sure you're covered.
They will not know what hit them.
Assault in progress.
Yes,
Alright. Fall back a little bit more.
We'll provide backup.
I will.
We're proceeding with caution.
Yes. Heading there now.
We'll blow them out of your way.
And let's actually go even further back here.
Secured a build
And we're going to
pad.
get...
Repair station.
Repair station.
constructed.
Your orders. On our way, sir.
You are stuck. That's unfortunate.
I am ready. Proceeding.
Proceeding.
I am on my way.
Taking lookout
There's
positions.
2 bunkers on either side, but I think other than that...
Very well.
We got you covered.
Yeah, there's a bunker...
Moving.
Not 2 bunkers on that. There's 1 bunker on any of the 3 sides.
That will suffice.
We know what we're doing. Just keep the credits coming.
Attacking at once.
Acknowledged.
I don't think we get extra credits for killing all the civilians.
I will take care of it.
Oh, we do.
I am
It was like
going.
200?
It will be done.
Not fantastic,
We'll
but
blow them out of
not
your
I
awful.
shall go there.
Right behind you.
On my way.
Following.
Yes.
Orders acknowledged.
I will enjoy this.
We'll
Of
provide
course.
backup.
Was there 1 or 2 structures here?
Indeed.
Come on, man. This way.
I will, if necessary.
We're right behind
Heading
you.
there now.
I probably don't even need to worry about this, because they'll just retreat afterwards, but...
Ready.
We got you covered.
As you wish.
We secured a build pad.
There we go. If we just destroy the structures, then the last garrison should leave.
I am on my way.
Bombing
We'll
run
provide all the
available.
backup you need.
We've lost a build pad.
So is
Oh,
my expertise.
You're dead. There we
This
go.
will not take a moment.
Nope, you're also dead, sir.
Proceeding with
The
caution.
dance of battle.
Right behind you.
So I guess they have 3 for the level 1? The rebel camp?
Come on, man. This way.
A test of my skills. Moving.
We'll keep our eyes open. We've got him on the right.
There we go. And these are just, those were just garrison units that were escaping anyways, right?
Planetary
So,
control achieved.
okay, let's park you there.
On my way.
Let's park you there. They're just moving stuff in and immediately leaving.
Building under construction.
We're literally just wasting money on that. There. Let's take a second to pause, because I want to do something down here. Maybe get Aridas or get Feline. You know what?
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, they just sent some ground stuff up. So let's get Feline.
Moving to coordinates.
Because these are some of our best units. I just don't think we'll be able to section stuff off properly. We're going to get attacked in a lot of places that we don't want to get attacked that way. We're going to make 4,000.
Construction complete.
What do we got? Come on, Mothma. The dealers are very thankful. Use their gifts to your liking. You'll receive 3 Crusaders. Was that at Mandalore? Yes, it was.
Coordinates.
Let's see if we can go in on Yavin here. Because I do want to keep up the attacks, even if we are using that secondary, or using that primary fleet up at Dantooine for defense. So if we can actually go from here into one next planet, that just means there's one other planet between us and total regional domination. And in this area, there's a lot of... So hold on, there's Apin's there, there's Huts over here, CSA up here. If we can get to a point where we are the regional power, like there's nothing else around them. I don't want to take over their planets immediately. I'd rather use our resources to go after the main two factions. But that would mean the AI doesn't get access to those resources. So we do want to cut them off. We just don't want to use our resources to take those yet.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right,
To that
Tyler.
location.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements
for
on...
action.
Strike at the heart of the enemy. Take out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat.
Roger.
We've secured a build pad.
Ready. Location confirmed.
I am ready. What? You men, back me up.
We'll
All of you,
assist
come
We
you.
lost so many credits just building those stations that got interrupted too.
Let's get moving.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's see what we get rushed
I
with.
see.
We'll provide backup.
Construction complete.
I didn't actually look
To
at
that
what we were
location,
attacking, so
if that is necessary.
Transfer coordinates.
I confirm your transmission. They will be taken care of.
Proceeding with caution.
okay, that dude's dead.
Moving.
We got you
Destination
covered.
received.
Right behind you.
Be there shortly.
Where's
I'll be
everyone
there.
else?
Don't waste my time. Time
Okay,
is short.
there's only one
You
other.
would better
Yeah,
be certain.
that's
Your
scary.
tactics had better work.
Proceeding with caution.
The enemy will pay.
Oh, air unit,
They are
air unit,
asking too much. I'll take
air
them
units,
out.
air
Understandably,
units.
we don't
So
have
is Cyber
enough
like having a
credits.
conversation in the middle
They
of the battle
should
with
have
that?
taken my offer. Prepare yourselves.
He's just trying to autocast the ability.
Follow this direction.
We'll keep our
We are
eyes
lacking
open.
the proper finances.
Okay, dude,
Stay in formation.
Pushing
you already
forward.
tried it.
This way.
We'll assist you.
Let's go. Stay
Acknowledged.
behind me.
We'll
I am
provide
ready.
backup.
You men, back me up. All of you, come with me.
We
We've
got
get
you
secured a
covered.
build pad.
It's a lot of
see.
snow speeders there.
They will not live.
We'll keep
Tomorrow
our eyes open.
will not come.
Covering fire.
One.
Entering battlefield.
As expected. Attack it.
Okay, whatever, it's weak.
If that is necessary.
Heading to coordinates.
I confirm your transmission. Moving. Destination received.
Right behind
We
you.
can't afford even a repair
Be there
platform.
shortly.
Come on,
We've
man.
secured
This
a
way.
I'll
build
be
pad.
How many of
there.
these do you have?
Proceeding with caution.
Deliver them to their end. No match for us. Don't waste my time.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Time is short.
So I think we don't have the resource to do this here.
Heading to coordinates.
We've lost a build pad. Reinforcement point contested.
Who stands in my way? Your tactics had better work.
Choose your reinforcements.
My patience wears thin.
Once we get over here, we'll be able to bring down most of our units.
Be alert.
We'll
Reinforcement
assist you.
point
This
contested.
one is mine.
Hostiles.
This should be easy.
We'll assist
You can't fight what you can't see. Follow this direction. Stay in formation.
Acknowledge.
Oh my god.
Reinforcement point contested.
As long
We've
as
secured a build pad.
you don't need to fire
Secured a
anything,
landing zone.
because we're gonna bring down
Reinforcements en route.
dropships, and they're gonna shoot.
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements en route.
Yeah.
Bombing run
What is that?
available.
Wish I had like just 60 more credits.
This better be worth my time. This way.
Engaging enemy.
Talk to me.
Alright, that should be
Let's
enough.
Stay behind me.
Right away.
You men, back me
Oh,
up.
stuff's coming in.
We can keep up.
What was firing from that far away?
This way, that way. Make up your mind. They will forfeit their existence.
Heading out. Roger that.
Time is money. Unleash upon them. This way, men. Attack! We're proceeding with
Okay, some of our own.
Nancy.
Nope, that's anti-air.
Affirmative. Copy. I copy.
Yes, all of you, come with me. Make sure you're covered. Kill all enemies.
Hit him hard.
Let's get moving. We're right behind you. I have a business to run. I see. This way, men.
Okay, go destroy that that AA turret.
Necessary.
Moving into position.
Now, taking lookout
There we go.
transmission. We're
Ready,
proceeding
sir.
with caution.
Order confirmed.
Up this way.
Order received.
You want something? Moving.
Right away, sir.
Destination received.
Moving out.
Be there shortly.
Underway.
I'll be there.
Almost there.
Don't waste my time. Taking lookout positions. Attack! We know what we're doing. Just keep the credits coming. Armed and ready.
We secured a build pad.
I am waiting. Now's our chance. We'll need more credits to persuade them. They will be taken care of.
Okay, I guess they finish at the place that's marked.
Enemies incoming.
So I'm gonna need to set it a little bit sooner, or a little bit farther rather.
Better be
Lost a
certain.
build pad. Bombardment
Your tactics
available.
had better work.
Heading out. Bombardment incoming.
Which lowlife shall I dispose of? The enemy will pay.
Orders acknowledged.
Who stands in my way? My patience wears thin. Prepare yourselves.
Fall out.
Be alert.
Let's move out.
Alright.
Follow this direction.
Let's go.
I'll
We
take them
lost
out.
a build pad.
Engaging target.
Understandably. Stay in formation.
Here's one building.
Right behind you.
Tomorrow.
There's two buildings. Nope.
You can't escape.
Spearheading assault.
We lost a
This
build
way.
pad.
We know what we're
A
doing.
little bit further in.
As expected.
There we go. Now they're gonna retreat.
Orders acknowledged.
We lost a build pad.
Or they're just gonna fly into us, right? One of the two. I'm okay with both options.
Attacking. You men,
We
back me up.
secured a
We'll
build
provide all the
pad.
All
backup
of
you
you,
need.
come with
We
me.
secured
there.
a
Let's get
build
moving.
pad.
We'll provide
We
backup.
lost a build pad.
This better be worth my time.
Oh, AAC's coming.
I need help here.
Unit destroyed.
Does anyone doubt my ability?
What if that wasn't our commander for the starfighters?
Bombing run available.
Weapons charged.
Oh, I was hoping it would come the other way. It's hard to say. Yeah.
I see.
Make sure you're covered.
We secured a build pad.
Deliver them to their
We
end.
lost
Make sure
a
you're
build
covered.
pad.
No match for us.
We lost a build pad.
This one is mine. We're
We
right
secured
behind
a
you.
build
Should
pad.
be
We
easy.
lost a build pad.
I really thought they would have retreated by now.
This way, men.
Unleash upon them.
Okay, how about now? There we go. Alright, so we did lose some pirate mercenaries there, which is, again, not ideal, but that's fine. So, yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. In the next episode, which is going to be on Sunday, we're going to probably continue on through here. This plan seems to be working fairly well for us, so we'll have 2 fleets active in this area. We'll close in on that. And then after that... Well, I do want to do what I said and take Faline with that fleet that's about to enter it. So that is going to be our move for next time. That, again, will be Sunday. So thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I will see you then. Bye.